Okay. All right, there we go.
All right.
Come on in.
Why mine acting up? Hey, y'all. TGIF. How you doing, bro?
Shit, just hanging in there.
So,
Day by day.
right. I like this song.
It's a nice one.
I like this song.
Come on in. Come on in.
Come
Let's
on.
get to it. It's back.
Why is this? What you saying?
What you doing this weekend?
I'm actually doing nothing. I don't go nowhere. I don't go nowhere.
Nowhere is always safe.
Yeah, mine messing up. So it's whatever. I don't know why is it doing that. I've been acting foolish. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Get to It podcast. It's another Friday. That snow yesterday was crazy.
Yeah, it just came
Out of nowhere.
Yeah, that was a storm for real.
What? I cut my hazards on and drove 5 miles an hour. If anybody had somewhere to go, you was mad traveling behind me. Because guess who was late? You. And my daughter kept saying, Mama, you all right, girl? Let me go. I can't talk to you and pay attention to Craig and them. Not you, Craig, but and them out here. Hey. Hey.
Yes.
Everything.
Back to Let's Get to It.
Let's get to it. Got my boy over here. Welcome back, brother.
Appreciate you. Good to see you. And my boy Craig back there.
Yeah. And tell the people what I found in your good
This
thing.
podcast takes some stress off. Gives
Yeah.
something to do. You know what I'm saying?
Can't stay too long. I gotta keep moving. Girl, she waiting. Can't stay. It's so nice and it's so mellow right now. It seems like it's just so mellow. Our girl Nita is on her way. She said, go ahead and start. She on her way. Her name is On Her Way. But I'm here with my brother today, Mr. Mark Bates. Hey, Mark. To my boy Craig out there, over there behind the mic. We would like to welcome you back.
My man Anthony in the back.
Oh, my man Anthony in the back, who is the good technician of all technicians. What's up, Anthony? Anthony,
For sure.
would she say those what?
I don't know. Those don't go together. I don't know what
Ant, you back there? I know you're here.
Can't
Back there.
stay too
He back
long.
there.
He back there?
He'll say something in a minute.
Jill Hogan.
That's
what's
my sister-in-law.
going on?
Hey, sissy.
And Tania Parker.
Hey,
Your
y'all.
mama on her way. You know how she be late.
What's up, Jilly from Philly?
Yeah, you love that song, huh?
Like, my sister-in-law, I love her to death. That's my ride or die right there.
Go ahead and bring us in.
So what's up, y'all? Welcome to back to Let's Get To It podcast. We back here with my boy, my host, Mr. Mark Bates.
For sure.
And my girl Nita Turner is on her way, and also myself, Mrs. Reset Hicks, better known as Mona B. Hey, welcome back, and let's get to this. How was your day? I hear some feedback.
That one? Maybe that's one. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey. So what's going on, y'all?
It's been a long week.
I understand. We're going to get right into this topic today, though.
Sure. Go ahead.
Our topic today is why do we think there are so many broken homes in today's, life? Why is there so many absent parents from homes? Why are there fatherless homes now? Why are there so many? Now, I asked my coworker. You know what he had nerve to tell me? I blame women.
What's up, Trash?
I said, well, why would you blame women? He said, because most of the time it's because y'all like to nag and stuff like that. And that's the reason why I say it's y'all, and that's why men leave.
Personally, I think I ain't going to say men or women. It's both. It's not one, it's both. And the reason I say both is because, first of all, they didn't have the baby and they was young. So they didn't know how to be parents anyway. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So as they growing up, guess what? They just trying to figure it out.
Okay.
And then this next thing you know, the house is broken.
So let me give you a flip side to that.
Okay.
I can't
What's up,
say that in
Rosemary?
every.
Well, I ain't
house-
saying it in every.
Because guess what?
I'm just speaking in
Look at all the
general.
people who don't.
Hey,
I
what's
mean,
up, Tracy?
and I brought this up to them too, and they had to say, well, they got money. I said, but money don't make it right. Nick Cannon.
Money don't give you respect.
He created a lot of broken homes to me. Cam Newton. A bunch of broken homes. And he said, when a homes is not broken, well, you got a kid across here, you got a kid over there, you got a kid across there. So there's no equal time for the child.
Right.
And then when do they have a perfect example, not a perfect, an example of an upstanding man in the household?
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
when does that, like, are we just do people drop seeds and just continue to move on? I mean, what is that about? What do you think?
So some do, just so they can always come back. Think about it. And if the woman keep letting them come back, that's what they'll keep dropping seeds.
Yeah,
They
but
go keep doing what they want to do.
yeah.
They just ain't ready for that responsibility. They think it's easy. It ain't easy.
Yeah, but even
Good point. I'm sorry. Nita said, mental health, lack of counseling and therapy. That's a good point.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, but I say it's sometimes if you haven't had an example of what a functioning home is. With parents in the house, you can't identify with that, so that if you don't know what it looks like, it's foreign to you.
Right.
So you not. So let me say this: do you think a lot of black men have have a lot of kids with different women because of the father wasn't there?
Because the father of the children.
No, like say, and I know your parents were married or whatever.
Right.
Okay, say that your father wasn't there,
Okay.
and do you think the example for him being there gave you different guidance opposed to someone who not having a father? Like, what do you think your dad poured into you to make you say, I'm going to be an upstanding man, I'm going to take care of my family? Because there's other homes where there's not in.
Right. my dad was always looked at him, and it made me feel like, hey, you got to work to make your family happy. Everybody, that if you ain't working or bringing money in some kind of way, guess what? That family is gonna be broken anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm the complete opposite of what you just said. So I didn't get that father leadership that was in the home.
That's what I'm
Right,
saying.
right.
So how did you navigate that?
From not getting that, I looked at myself and said, I want to do the complete opposite. So I put it out there. Since I didn't receive it from him, I said, but my kids was going to receive it from me.
Right. There you go.
And
Oh,
there-
read.
Okay, Brenda said, hello, beautiful queen. Hi, Brenda. And sure, Mark. She said, where's my other beautiful queen? She's on her way. She's on her way. She's on her way.
Shots always fired.
They always fired at you,
all
brother.
the time.
Well, see, that's like,
They stay loaded.
I feel like a lot of young women nowadays who don't have that father figure tend to date the guys that they shouldn't be with because they don't have an example of what it is to have a man in the house, to be a leader and be a provider and a protector.
Yeah.
So therefore she tends to go to men that,
Hey, Sylvia.
you know what I'm saying, that give her that fatherly stuff, kind of.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
If you got a dad and he ain't a thug, guess what? That means you ain't gonna be with a thug.
That's not always true.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
Because
That's
good girls like bad
yeah,
boys.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. Some of them do. But whatever. Like I have my daughter. You know what I'm saying? She had more of a father than her mother being there like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of the motherly stuff came from like my sisters and my aunties. You know, her watching them because she would see them all the time. You know what I'm saying? And I just always just try to make sure that she understand that, hey, you ain't gonna never find a man like your dad. You ain't gonna never find a man like your dad. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how people be like, oh, if you ain't better than my dad, then I can't be with you.
Yeah, but most women who have a father figure in their life, they look for someone like their father because who their father were to them.
Right.
And how he was a nurturing person, didn't, cut the bullet with them. He was a dominant man in their life, but he also was a protector.
Right.
And he also was a teacher. And to me, a lot of that is not in the homes.
Right.
You don't have teachers in the homes nowadays.
Right.
To me, you have more people that's quick to have a baby and drop them off with somebody and say, I'll be back.
Right.
Or you in Vegas and your kids with grandma.
Right. Can you keep them a few more days?
Yeah.
We'll be back. Right.
And they don't pour into them.
Right. What's up, Eunice?
What's up, Eunice? I mean, they don't pour into kids like I think they should. And then to me, the young black boys in the society need their father.
Right. Because that's just like, say you out somewhere, right? You and your daughter or you and your son or you and both your kids, whatever. And your father is seeing, y'all might run into about 15 people that all knew your dad. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that respect that those people show them,
Mm-hmm.
they'd be like, oh, I want to be like my dad. You know what I'm saying? Or I want to be like, you know what I mean?
Right.
They see that respect that they get, and it gives them something. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but what about the one that's in the household, but he a thug and the son want to be like the dad? What about them? Because there's some of them out there too.
Be right.
You know what I'm saying? There's some out there thugging and loving it.
You're trying to at least get 50% of it right. You know what I'm saying?
What you talking about, Fletch? What should I know? And he said, Mark, you tired. He on my news feed.
Right.
He said, Mark, you tired.
Yeah, I am a little bit.
Tania Parker says, going to therapy needs to be a law beginning in elementary school. Okay, but guess what? Since you're going to touch on that, therapy, that's one thing that he tried to cut out the school just of it. I mean, he tried to get rid of mental health
That's correct.
the other day and then had to re-implement it.
Right.
Now imagine if they take mental health out of schools. Just get rid of it, period. What's going to happen? And these kids need it. They have some real life issues going on.
They do.
Real life issues. They have parents in drug addiction.
Yep.
You have parents that just don't want them.
Right.
There's some that drop their kids off at granny house
And keep it going.
and keep it moving.
That's all they know is granny. You know what I mean? And granny is old school. You know what I mean?
And it's a lot of women out here. It's a lot of women out here that's doing what men do.
Yeah.
You ain't doing nothing but having babies and dropping them off to somebody else, or the system got them.
Yeah.
Now, there are things that happen to where the system happen where they have to be there. And I get that.
Right.
I totally get that. And some people have addictive personalities. And addictive personalities come with some bad stuff.
Right.
Some bad stuff.
Right.
But my thing is this. If the mama not there and the daddy not there, who is this child looking up to now? The house is broken.
It is.
It's broken on all levels.
Yeah.
And I'm going to speak a little bit from
And
my
then you gotta
experience.
repair it. How you gonna repair that?
Right. How do you repair it? Because now,
The mom or the dad, you know, they bringing in bad examples.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Because if you think about it, like with a man, we might end up being with 7 other women.
right.
You know what I mean? Or a woman being with 7 other men. You know what I mean? I'm just being,
You see me like,
Yeah.
what?
you know. So it's like, okay, he only been here for 3 or 4 months. Now he gone. Then another one come. Now he gone.
Yeah.
And then now the daughter looking at it. Is that okay?
Then you got women that have kids by everybody they date.
Well, you
And
got
some of them
guys
are
that do
keep a
that
nigga
too.
babies.
Yeah, you got guys that do that too.
Yeah.
'Cause I know some.
Yeah. And some of them, I don't mean no harm. A lot of women feel like if I have a baby by this man, I'm going to keep him. No, that's the quickest way you going to get rid of him.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the quickest way you going to get rid of him. Because you're doing it for the wrong reason. And if a man telling you he don't want no kids, if he ain't protecting himself, you protect yourself.
Sure.
Because at the end of the day, if he don't want it, he ain't going to be around.
Yeah.
He ain't going to be around. And then if he paying child support, he going to feel like, get it out the child support.
Hey, look, now, a lot of these women ain't even putting up child support. They ain't even putting the kids on child support. I mean, dudes on child support.
You know, I've never put
That's
them.
crazy.
I've never felt the need to do that because my kid's dad.
As long as they doing what they supposed to
I never
do,
had to
it's
ask for
okay.
nothing.
Yeah, as long as they doing what they supposed to, I agree, don't put them on it. But because once you put it on them and they already been doing what they supposed to, guess what? Now it's going to stop. This is all you go get is just this now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, that ain't fair either, but I mean, that's just what it is.
And then the ones that say, I gave you, they got maybe 50 kids. There go my girl. Hey, Nita.
Yeah, come this way.
You look so pretty. You ain't trying. You
The
are.
daughter was up there talking to them.
I ain't got no glasses.
Oh.
Hands up.
So we
Maybe
talking
see
about broken homes right now. Like, a lot of people tend to blame the women, and then men blame the women. I mean, the men blame the women, and women blame the men because that person is not in the house. I hear men say, "Well, I had to go because she nagged too much, she bitched too much, and all I hear is this, that, and the other, and that made me want to go deal with somebody else."
That's just the reason that's just the reason to leave.
I feel like it's a coward
Yeah,
move.
it's a cop out.
I feel like it's a coward move and it's a cop out. Just say you didn't want to be here anyway. But that's when you could be honest.
That's when you should be real honest.
Yeah, look, I'm only here for a
short.
short time, not a long time.
Right.
And we just having fun. I ain't here to hang out with you, this, that, and the other. We ain't going out. We ain't doing none of that. This, just this.
Right.
But men and women don't do that.
Is that a song?
What?
I ain't here for a short time. I ain't here for a long time.
I'm here for a good time.
I heard that song somewhere. Is that a song?
I don't know.
I don't know. I heard that.
But a lot of them feel that way. But you got some women, I love him. But he don't love you. You love his sex. That's all that is.
Yeah.
You just love the sex. You don't love him.
I forgot I had my teeth whitened again.
You know what I'm saying? You don't love him. You love what he's giving you. And a lot of nowadays, a lot of women like what a man do to them opposed to what they can do for them.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's the difference in society. A lot of women feel like a man, what he does to them is more important what he can do for you.
Right.
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 I ain't never been the type of person that be like, well, you know what? I want to get with this man because of this, that, and the other. No, we equal.
Yeah. Yeah.
We equal partners in this, brother.
We're not gonna. We shouldn't have to write how to be a parent down.
There's no
Or how
manual
be a
to it.
couple. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
You know
there's
how
no
to be a
manual to
couple.
it. You can't.
You know how to be a couple.
You can't. There's no book to that.
Nah. You know how to be. Hey, being a couple, it's easy to actually, for real, be a parent. It is. It just depends on what that person got going on in their life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you want to be a
Yeah.
parent, if you're
Yeah.
prepared
Yeah.
to be a parent. Yeah. If you got some money and some time and some sense.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. This day and age, it ain't the time to have kids. I really feel that way because it's not getting easier.
Some people should have never had kids.
No, some people should have just got a rabbit and let him in loose in the yard. That's what you're doing to the kids, and shut the door and throw them some carrots like you do. I'm serious. They should have just got a rabbit because some of them can't take care of a dog. At least the rabbit, you let him out there, he eat the grass. You ain't got to worry about too much with him.
If you got some extra rabbits, they gonna be doing a whole lot of humping.
Oh, yeah.
Get you one male rabbit and 7 female rabbits. See what happens.
See what happens.
Well,
How many babies you'll have in 6 months?
but it's a lot of, that's like, I know somebody who got like 18, 19 kids. And they told me they never was in a relationship with none of the women. They was just available.
Oh, it's a man. Okay.
What's up, Nikki?
Yeah. Well, I know of a lot of men that got a lot of kids.
Yeah.
But the ones I know, they don't know all the kids. The kids don't know them.
So how does that work? Like, how did you just plant the
Single
seeds?
parents. Now the mother is a single parent. For real, for real.
So was the man a one night stand?
Well, like you just said, they'll let them come on back in.
Yeah.
And do a little something and go on back out.
So it was the man a one night stand.
Yeah, was the man a one night stand?
There's been some men that's been one night standing.
Yeah. But you know what? Men hate get treated like street booty.
Leaving money on the counter. What you leave that for?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Let's
Men
normalize
hate-
treating men like street
But
booty.
men hate being treated like street booty. But it's okay for them to treat a woman like street booty.
Hey,
Right.
man, fuck, I do the white nurse.
And then everybody be like, what's street booty? You know what street booty is. Because you done treated somebody like street booty or they done treated you like street booty. Everybody been treated like street booty at some point. It's just a lot. So, I mean, at the end of the day, I say don't lay down and do the time if you can't do the crime.
Right.
Don't do the crime if you can't do the time.
Right.
Because a kid is forever.
Sure live.
Yeah.
A kid is forever. I pray
Wait,
that they are
wait.
not taking
Okay, here you go.
Tania Parker. I pray that nothing is taken away from us as far as our free mental health resources. Go right now today. Anyone can text HOPE to 741-741 to connect with the counselor free. Free of charge at any time. And we can also dial 988. You hear that? Like, there's a lot of mental health places here
Thanks, Tania. We needed to really hear that.
in Toledo. You have Unison.
That's my daughter.
You have New Concepts. You have a wide range. So I feel like there's no reason why. I feel like everybody should go to therapy.
Yeah, if you
got a problem.
No, well, hold on, no. Because, see, that's the thing. You feel like therapy only comes from problems.
I was wrapped around the chair.
You feel like therapy only comes because you got a problem.
Right.
Therapy helps you through life, regular life shit. Regular life shit. I mean, I went for years and didn't do therapy. And when I realized I needed it was when the pressure was about to bust the pipes.
Right.
And I saw myself putting my hands on somebody.
Yeah, and you're right. Therapy is good. It's I don't know, maybe what, like preventative, you know,
And it's an outlet
yeah,
Right.
yeah, you know.
to a non-biased person who don't have a win or lose in that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I
Resources.
think everybody needs that vessel. I think everybody needs that vessel. What they say?
Which one?
What the fuck is
Eunice.
street booty? You done treated somebody like street booty. You ain't always been married. Stop playing with me. Stop playing, Mr. Harris. You know what street booty is.
Hey, y'all, it's a number up there y'all can call too. Y'all can call in. Just look on the page. It should be popping up there in a minute.
Hi, Gwendolyn Jones.
That's my cousin. That's
Girl.
Ken Jones' mama.
Who?
Ken Jones.
So what's the original question? Why is
Why is so many broken homes in today's society?
Oh, okay, yeah, because everybody just getting street booty. Yeah, I see where you got that from. And yeah, everybody just doing it. You
With
know?
no repercussions, no nothing,
protection,
no protection.
Nothing, you know.
And then when it comes to broken homes, and then this is the killing part. As a man, you'll go raw dog, raw dog, and then say, "How come you ain't tell me you wasn't on the pill? How come you just didn't protect yourself?
Right,
I think
It's
that's
you to
more-
protect
that's
yourself
more-
as an adult."
right.
That's more in the younger age. Now,
Oh hell,
now,
Shit,
no, Craig, you ain't going for it.
no.
Shit.
That's just. But you know.
He pointed to self.
Right. And a man,
Hey, what's up,
and a-
Coco?
and a man should. But check this out.
Hi, Coco.
What's even more irritating than that is when, like you said, you know, somebody got 19 kids. Well, I know of some people that got double-digit kids, 2 men.
Yeah.
And what I don't understand is, you know, we live
Nah,
in
you
Toledo.
know what they always
so-
say? Not cutting you
What?
off, but you
Mama's
know what
baby,
they-
papa's maybe.
Nah, you know what they always say?
What?
Man, I can't use no rubber.
Oh,
man.
that's
This feel
just
good.
That's just,
But is that an excuse?
yeah. But you know, but this
Nah,
yeah,
that's
man,
some punk
no,
stuff.
That's stupid.
But why the woman agree? Why the woman be okay with
Okay,
it? I
see,
don't care
that's
how
what
you
I'm about
live.
to say. That's what I'm about to say
Oh,
right
okay,
there.
okay.
Is if you dating this man and this man got, say he got 3 kids, and y'all kicking it, y'all chilling. Maybe y'all ain't dating, but y'all hanging out. But you ain't never heard him talking to a kid on the phone. You ain't never seen heard no kid around him.
Right.
None of that.
That's a
But
message.
you know he got 3, 4, 10, and you gonna get pregnant by him because you think. Listen. Let me.
that he gonna do you, that you special.
I got a public
Yeah,
service
yeah, pull out
announcement,
extra.
ladies. Your private parts are the same as mine, and ain't neither one of them gonna change a man.
Nope.
Don't ever think that you're gonna lay down with a man and put it on him so good
That he ain't gonna want
that
nobody else but
he
you.
got these 5 kids that he ain't taking care of, but he gonna take care of you and yours.
Yeah.
It's not gonna
Gonna happen.
Ain't nobody got no gold up in there.
Mm-mm.
No comeback potentials, none of that. So you know, a lot of it is women's fault, you know, and we do have thought. When I was younger, I kind of felt, you know, you feel like, ooh, because you know what y'all doing, you know. Well, guess what? He doing that to everybody.
Right. You ain't special.
Yeah, you're not special.
You're
He's
not
doing that to
special.
everybody.
And
know?
what made me mad though about women when they go, and he may have kids over here with her, but he ain't doing nothing. Oh, she get on my nerves. She this, she that, she this. How are you mad at her when he's the common denominator? And he gonna do you just like he did her. And how you got him? It's damn sure how you gonna lose him.
But then
right.
you get some men that they get mad because a good man that came in helping with your kid
Yeah.
because you not doing it.
Yeah.
Right.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
That ain't cool either.
Well, and the man, you know, you get some man that's mad about it, whether you done found somebody else to help with that kid or not. They just want to, and that's some
Cock
some
block.
women need to understand is that a man will drag you. He will drag you. Y'all think y'all be doing something about, well, I'm going to make him think he going to get some. I ain't going to give him none this time. Well, guess what? He doing the same thing to you. I'm coming over.
Yeah.
And he don't come. Some came up. You waiting. You all sitting up there. You got this and that on. You're smelling good. You done shaved all that. He ain't coming. He ain't coming the next time.
Spanky said
either.
the system is the one that broke homes.
Well, yeah, by putting a lot of
Yeah,
a lot
a
of
little
black men
bit.
in jail. You know.
Well, he
You
say
got
that to
whole
say, like back in the day. Y'all remember the movie Claudia?
Yeah,
Okay,
Claudine.
Claudine with James Earl Jones. Remember when she had those kids and he came in to look out for her and take care of her or whatever? But when the people from the welfare office came, he had bought her a toaster. They had to hide that
Yeah, they had
shit.
to hide that. Yeah, it couldn't be no man.
You couldn't have that.
Yeah.
And they didn't want a man in the home.
Right, they didn't. Right, if a man was in the home, then you were not going to be getting any benefit.
Right.
And those are facts. That's how it used to be.
And then now with those who live in low income, they'll tell you in a minute, your man can't live here.
Yes, they will.
What's up, Sean?
You know,
Thanks,
and
man.
it's a
Appreciate it,
double-edged
brother.
sword.
Yeah.
It's kind of because, you know, you wonder, okay, now you got this man living here, you know, and, oh, Jesus, these men. Y'all girls on this Section 8 and all of this, y'all better watch out for these men. Because
Why
they
they-
ain't home,
but
but
why
they
they
ain't
gotta
got
watch
nowhere to
out?
stay. Because they will feed you a bunch of jive and live off your Section 8 and your food stamps. You know?
Well, I mean,
and
that's-
not do
that-
anything. That's why they,
Eunice need the number.
that's why at one point to a man can't be there or shouldn't be there because facts. These benefits are not for this man.
That's for the kids.
You know, it's for the kids. But if you
Right.
got to feed him 3 times a day, then that's 6, 7, 8 meals that your kids could have had.
right?
You know,
Especially
so,
if you ain't bringing nothing in.
right. So you know, women have got to stop doing that. You know, having their
What's up,
stuff
Jim?
and then letting the man, you know, reap the benefits. Of
I
their
agree,
benefits,
June.
You
Go
know,
ahead, read it.
June said, if you a man and Steve Liver
I don't
I
know.
can't see.
still live
Okay.
in low income, he should be a man, have his own. I agree.
Yeah.
Because that's the reason why they gave it to the woman, because she was a single, struggling mother.
Exactly.
Had you would have been with her, they would have been like, because you got a man here
Right.
He helped
that can
you.
help you.
Yeah.
And if he's the father of the children, how come he's not working and providing for his family?
Right.
But those are the men, some of them that will get up and throw up the deuces.
Okay, Julian.
Julianne Cunningham says benefits are actually for the family. The system recreated the family and took the man out of it.
And that's right. Because if you are married, but see, that's another part of it.
What you mean,
If
if
you're
you-
married, then the benefits are for the family. The family is one. You know what I'm saying? But now, there's not a lot of marriage. It's just a lot of kids.
Thanks, Sean.
and people may be together.
Sean
You know what
said
I'm
that's a good
saying? And
topic.
so
Thanks,
people like, you know, well, he here and I'll get my Section 8 and I get my stamps and wah. But he work and he help out and bloop. You know, but the system don't know that.
Right.
They don't.
Right.
So you do have some men that are living, you know, with the girl and she on Section 8 and he's not on that contract or whatever, and he actually is helping.
Yeah, he be working.
He
and
actually
is
helping.
helping.
But
You
that's,
know.
that's okay.
That's different.
I feel
that's
that.
okay.
I feel that.
That's different
Yeah.
because he's helping bring income
Right.
in the house and help the family become better.
Right.
Right. Hey, that go the number right there, yeah.
But let's be honest, low income is supposed to be for a minute, not
Right.
for a lot,
Life,
not for
right.
your life.
That's where they get
Some people
handicapped.
get there and stay there.
I heard a woman saying, I ain't lying, it might have been on
Said, I ain't never getting
Facebook
no
or something. I
job.
heard a woman say, they got me effed up. I ain't never getting off my Section 8. I'm going to leave it to my daughter.
Until they
In my daughter's name,
18 and you still got them.
put my Section 8 in my mama name.
And that's part of that structure too.
Yeah. Once
Man.
brings broken homes.
Yeah. Right.
All of it goes together, brings broken homes.
Yeah.
And now you got a little boy in the house going, well, where'd daddy go?
Right.
And you got to sit there. And then that goes back to when we say we as women cannot show a young man how to be a man. So men, stay prominent in your son's life.
Or stop making them.
Period.
Making babies. If you know that right now today, you can't go buy a pack of diapers. When you do it to her tonight, make sure you don't make a baby.
Girl,
Right.
Do what you got to do. If you know you sitting there and you ain't got a dime in your pocket, you looking at her to buy your sack,
Right.
make sure you don't make a baby. I mean, and girl, if you just bought him a sack,
Yeah.
he shouldn't even be there.
Yeah. They go.
why you got to buy him a sack?
Bought him a sack. He get ready to eat.
Yeah.
Hey,
oh
we
my.
got a caller. Hold on. We got a caller.
Go ahead, caller. You on the line.
Mark, Sean Mahone, what's going on?
What's going on, Sean?
Hold on.
How you feeling?
Man, listen. I just want to call and tell you guys, man, y'all have a hell of a topic going on today. And y'all keeping it all the way 100.
Right.
And so I want to encourage you guys, man, to keep pushing the truth, keep pushing what people need to know. And Mark, I'm praying for you, brother. I know it's tough right now, but I just wanted to call in and just really let you guys, all of y'all know I'm proud of y'all, man. Keep up the great work and good topics, man. That's what it's all about.
Thanks, man.
Thank you
We
so much.
appreciate it,
Thank
man.
you.
Much love, homie.
Take care now. All right. Bye.
And we have another call.
Joe.
Oh, June says if she's living in low income and you her man, you should have your own place.
Anyway.
I agree. Because why you? But what were you doing with her before she got that low income?
Yeah, right. Where were you staying?
Where were you staying?
Yeah.
Or was you staying in the house with her struggling too and just saying it is what it is?
That tell you the type of person he
And a
is.
lot of that is
Looking
what
to
it is.
feed off what she got going on.
Yeah.
And she trying to feed her kids. Okay, we got
Another call.
What's up? What's up? Y'all already know who it is. It's your bro.
It's surround sound.
What's going on with you?
What's up, surround sound?
Man, first and foremost, my prayers is to you, Mark, and the family.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Thinking about you every day, brother.
Sure.
And how you ladies doing? Craig on the mic.
Hello.
What's up, Big Eunice?
I am great. I am great all the time.
Those tamale smack.
Thank you, baby. Man, you can't be showing up at my crib smelling that good eating no more, all right?
He gonna say, "Is that you?"
I'm gonna throw your ass back in the car. Quit playing with me.
He gonna say, "Is that you smelling like that?" I said, "I hope so."
Man, she got out the car. The aroma came around the car. I said, wait a minute.
What you say? What does that
She ran
smell?
circles around the car.
What you
before
say?
she
What does that
walked
smell? What does that smell? What does it smell like?
up. Man.
But anyway, about your topic, like I was saying, it started with the system. Once they broke the home, you said it about the movie. That's so true. Because once they broke the home and took the man out of the household, that's where the kids ain't got no fathers.
Right.
And it just continued, and it made the woman have to be the man and the mother and the father of the family.
Right.
So that continued to now. But it's way different now because the kids don't even want to listen to their own mama.
Right.
The system that took the I can't discipline my kid anymore.
Right.
I mean, even the school system is so messed up. You think about it. At our age right now, what did you really learn in school?
Right.
You ain't doing nothing you learn. What did you really learn in school? Some people can't even tell you.
Right.
Because the system is not built for us to learn in school. If you really think about it, they ain't teach us nothing about how to get a job. They didn't teach us how to be farmers. They ain't teach us, nothing how to make no type of money. None of that type of stuff in school.
Right. If you
I
didn't go to
They
St.
really gotta know
John's,
out here.
if you didn't go to St. John's, St. Francis, and all that,
Yeah,
man,
so
they
you know what I'm talking about, Mark.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm
like
talking
foreign-
about,
Inner
but
city, they don't.
Foreign
Hey,
languages. Other countries make it a point
yeah.
of making
Right,
sure that children
exactly.
are bilingual. We have 3 months of French, 3 months of. Well, I don't know how it is now, but I know when we was going to school, that's what it was. You had a few weeks of this and a few weeks of that.
Look at all,
But-
look, hold on. This one for you. Look at all the days that these kids are out of school for it being too
Right.
cold. Man, do you
Right.
know we was going to school? It was but
In the
13 below
blizzard.
0. You know what I'm saying?
Walking in the blizzard.
And if the wind blowing too hard, they tell these kids, "Oh no, you ain't got to come to school." Yes, you do.
Man,
My daddy said he had to change shoes 3 times before he got to school.
My daddy said he
Man,
walked barefooted for
Everybody
Or
got
put
that.
bags in.
18 miles.
Tie bags up on your shoes.
we was in the building when they talk about the building is too cold. We was in the building trying to huddle up together, getting warm.
Yeah.
Right.
He was in the building.
Yeah,
Yeah,
things change.
Yeah, things have changed. Things have changed, but it all does start. It starts at home because you can kind of beat the system a little
Right.
bit. you know, but it takes.
Well,
Hey, we-
that's all I wanted to say. I don't want to hold up all the time,
All
but
right, brother.
All
Appreciate
right,
you.
thank you for
I'll
calling.
get at
I'm
you.
going back
Hit
to the
me
show.
up when you
All
get
right.
some more of them hot tamales.
Okay,
Appreciate
Jean
you.
make
says,
All right, got you.
Okay.
All right.
What's up?
can you bring up what Jean said?
There go one of them.
You got to go up a little bit. Okay. She says, and most of our boys are not men. They are taught to live about a woman. If you don't teach that boy how to work and be responsible for itself, then he will be a loser in my eyesight. Of a man don't work, man don't eat. I agree.
Yeah.
And I beg to differ. I raised the African American male who is now electrical engineering
Yeah.
has went to the Navy, made a career. I was single. I did not live in low income, but I beg the difference. Women stop saying you can't raise an African American man. Now, I'm not saying you can't raise an African American man, but there are some things that you can't show him as a woman. He needs that man. And I'm not saying that you didn't do a great job, because guess what?
Sounds like she did.
You did an awesome job.
For sure.
We need more people that do that. We need more people like that.
Did he have
But
male
there's
role
some
models?
things that you can't pour into him that a man has to.
Right.
Maybe he had. Did he have male role?
Did he have
models?
male role models?
Because some kids can be smart, but they don't have no street smarts.
Yeah, but
You know what I mean?
but see, this is the
Or-
thing
Well,
too,
some
though.
kids ain't got
Sense.
nothing
When we
but-
was coming up, though, I remember teachers becoming our role models.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They would take certain kids up under their wing.
Right.
They would take certain kids up under their wing and, treat them as if they was their own.
Right.
But nowadays, everybody want a dollar.
They can't do it because I mean, when I think about just in my mind, I can see myself in Miss Watson's class at Pickett in the 6th grade. I used to love that.
I went to
love
Pickett
Miss
for
Watson.
one day.
I love Miss Watson.
I went to Pickett for one
Did
day.
you?
One day.
Well, I left for a minute, but I went right up through 6th grade, and I remember we had a dude in the class. His first name was Britton or something like that. He had a
can't get
sister.
my
Anyway,
case
his
off.
sister came up to the classroom for something. Her hair was so nappy. She had a lot of hair. Miss Watson combed that girl's hair. You know what I'm saying? And we sat, and she took the girl out in the hallway and took the chair out there. And she combed the little girl's hair. And we sat there and we did what we was doing. Now today, and I'm speaking very generally, if a teacher leave the classroom, the kids are going ballistic. You know what I'm saying? They cutting up.
All I got to take is a sub.
Yeah, or subs,
Let a substitute come in.
People
It
don't.
get ugly.
Our parents, well, it seems like our parents. Go ahead, get
To
it
hell
together.
with it. I'm done.
Yeah, Cakes came over, dog.
Shut up, Mark.
While
I'm
our
done. I'm
parents-
logging off.
Like my mother, she was always down for us defending ourselves or whatever. But right now, it's just so. If a motherfucker hit you, you make sure you knock that motherfucker out.
Right.
We are like instilling aggression. Everything is coming with aggression with these children now. And I'm being very general. You know what I'm saying? And so they all running amok in school. It's just
There's no guidance. And then a lot of these young girls who got the kids now,
by themselves.
by themselves, didn't have an example of how to be a mother either.
Right.
Or be a woman. They didn't see the example of that.
Right.
Some people have examples of what a mom and a functioning family is, and some people have never seen it and will
right.
never see it.
You are right, because they're going to continue doing what they saw, and so as they're raising their children, it's just going to keep going.
Right. Real Eunice right there.
Some of the special women that can be able to raise a young man to a man, but I bet she didn't take no shit from him
Right.
either. Right.
Right.
I got one son. My son will be 38 in February.
What's up, Daniel?
He's never stuck his chest out to me. He's never bossed up and stuck his chest out to me. For one, he was too scared to.
Yeah, you earned that respect early.
Already
You know
knew
what I'm
it
saying?
was. Right.
Because I'm a firm believer where you clown at, that's where your teeth come out. We can talk to the dentist later.
Yeah.
Cause guess what? That's how I was raised.
Yeah, we get whoopings wherever.
Wherever
we
you act up, because you next time you go back to that spot, you know not to act a fool.
Right.
Yeah. See,
But-
you can't do that now. You're going to jail.
Don't tell me what I can't do. Tell me what I shouldn't do. Cause I'm gonna put my hands on my child if you acting up, and I don't care who don't like it.
But that's a prime example of what you just said, Nita. I forget the man who's in prison now for 13 years for
Right.
snatching his kid from school,
Right.
snatching him up in his car from school, and took him home.
Right.
And they reported him and said he kidnapped him and beat him.
Oh, at the hotel.
That's
No.
crazy. I
This
meant to look
was
that up.
this
It was
few
at
years
school, 'cause
ago.
we talked
Oh, okay.
about-
Yeah.
You spoke on this.
Yeah.
A few weeks
Sean
ago.
Mahoney and they talk about him, and
I meant to
Miss
look that
Cece
up.
Dotson, that's her husband. He's sitting in prison right now for putting his hands on his son.
Discipline.
And he
his
got
own
called
child.
because the
his son.
son was misbehaving. That to me is
So
ridiculous.
10 to 13 years.
So I wonder what that kid. Doing
What
right
state
now.
he in?
Toledo, here.
Shut the front door.
Oh, here.
I didn't know.
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
So
I did
what
not
is the
know that
kid
was
doing
here.
now? Is he?
With his mother,
Oh, okay.
who
That's worth a
Encouraged
protest
it.
or something.
Who
I'm not
encouraged
I'm
it?
not even a protesting type of
Yeah, but
person, but
that
that
shit,
makes me
something
feel
like
like
Yeah.
somebody need to
Mm-mm.
do something, speak out or something, because that is ridiculous and scary.
There's no way you gonna tell me that I can't discipline my child, because the day you tell me I can't discipline my child, you take him with you.
take them with you.
You take him with you,
Right.
and don't you bring him back when he
Right.
get to being disrespectful. Because for one, if you white and you think you're gonna take my child, you ain't gonna understand the culture. He gonna get on your damn nerves, and you gonna get mad because you gonna see some things that don't look familiar to you, and you ain't gonna know how to cope.
That's
That's all.
I can't
did not
stand
know
when
that
I
was in
hear a
Toledo.
woman tell her son, "You ain't gonna never be shit," or "You gonna be just like your daddy."
That's-
That
that's wrong.
pisses me off.
That pissed that kid off.
That
too.
pisses me off because you
he knows
saying,
that is.
yeah. Like he probably going, I don't even know who he is. But you telling me I'm going to be just like him. Well, if I'm going to be like him, I blame you. Because you chose my daddy. I didn't.
That's what I'm exactly. If you and
You
know,
chose my
that's
daddy.
what I don't understand. Parents that down talk the other parent because you look figure it out. That child is looking at you and say, "You don't want to lay down with this nothing ass bitch or nigga,
Yeah,
whatever you saying about him. You laid down with him and made me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So what does that make you? If you saying he ain't nothing or she ain't nothing, but you got me because of it, what does that make
You ain't too much better.
Y'all both ain't nothing.
Because you a willing participant of the bullshit.
Right.
You are a willing participant.
And nobody. ain't
Danielle
willing to take
says, your sister says, I don't take no mess from my son. I did good to be 15-year-old mom, but my dad and brother, Mark, were very present. He tried it one time, but I tapped that butt so good, Mark had to get me off of it. He turned out to be an amazing young man. Hey.
Right. That's what's up.
That's what I'm talking
You
about.
gotta get
I
up.
remember, boy, she had that stitching cord, take everything.
Oh,
off.
she was whooping.
Yeah.
She went old school.
Yeah, you
on
spared a
it.
rod, you
I
spoiled a
said,
child.
Hey, I said, hey, all right.
Man, look.
Like, wait a
Say
minute.
that boy.
I was feeling bad.
Have to say that boy.
Man, look. I told you.
He was running around the table. Oh man, that was a funny one, man.
When my kids was little, I'm a little person. And kids, you know, they like to slide up under the bed. When it's time,
Trying to
I
run
slid
away.
right up under there with them.
Right. Now you're caught.
Or I get the broom and beat your knees, and you coming from up under there. I'm gonna get them knees, and you coming from up under there. Or I'm gonna just take the box spring and mattress off, and then I got all this area to get at you.
Right.
And if I gotta go through all of this, it's gonna be worse on you.
Right.
Yeah, but it's facts. Kids do need whoopings, and this don't whoop your kids. Thing. Sometimes they do, you know, and you got the people, because we talked about this before too, and then we had a lot of people. You don't have to hit kid, and I still.
It's called
I
gentle
stand-
parenting.
It would be gentle, but when he gets snatched up by the popo, they ain't gonna have no gentle in them.
At
You know
all.
what I'm saying? So
At all.
I just feel like sometimes you gotta fear, a little bit of fear.
I
You
want
know.
You
our
allowed-
black
you
men
allowed-
to be
they-
raised stronger.
They allow the police to snatch your kid up,
Right.
But you won't
but
do
you
it.
can't
Okay,
do it.
right.
That's crazy.
Make it make
Crazy.
sense. My mother never downplayed my dad to me, but she said, you'll see what type of man he really is. He ain't shit, and I ain't seen it. And I seen it.
Yeah, I never talked about my kid's dad to them either.
I ain't gonna- nope,
when
never
they got
have.
Older, I
This-
started saying, what I actually felt. But as they were growing up, I say, hey, they'll figure it out.
Yeah,
they see
they'll
what it
see
is.
Yeah, they'll see
They'll
it.
see what it is.
For sure.
Me and my kids' dad was together for years, and we split up, and nothing ever changed with the kids. And we are still good friends.
And that's
Good.
cool.
We didn't have a sour breakup. We wasn't mad at each other.
Right.
We didn't go through I hate you, this, that, and the other. It's that we still a family.
Right.
Not all women are like that.
No,
Right.
right. But no matter who he with, and no matter who I'm with, that's still
This
their
is about
dad.
them kids.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And they grown, so they really don't need me to interfere for them. They
Yeah,
can
as long
speak
as
for
y'all got-
themselves.
Yeah, as long as y'all got respect for each other.
Yeah.
What'd he say?
No, Tam came on late. You was like, Tam, you real late.
Sometimes,
Show almost over.
Yeah, we
What's up, Tab?
But welcome anyway, girl.
Yeah, welcome, Tam.
So I just say that I wish our society would grab a hold to our young people and nurture them, guide them, so they won't be a product of the environment that's negative.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because times ain't getting no better.
People got to take some responsibility, accountability, whatever. I mean, look, ladies, if you keep getting impregnated by losers, then guess what? I mean, guess what?
You're
go
just as
ahead.
big as loser as he
Do
is.
it to him all that you want, but do not create a whole nother person with him, especially if you know every time you see him, you giving him something.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta, he about to get in your car with your car and go get y'all something to eat.
Yeah, don't
Come
Drop
on
you
now.
off at work and keep
And
your car.
And then you got to put gas in them when you get off work. Ladies.
Or he late picking you up.
Come on.
In your
You
car.
know? And at the end of the day, it's the women that carry the babies and it's the women that end up with them. So women have got to become responsible and take accountability for your choices.
My grandmama said just because you're a carrier, baby, don't make you no mama.
You know, and then women got this thing now. I don't need no man. I don't need.
I feel
no
you,
man.
Danielle.
I make my own money. I do this. I
The
do
Bible
that. I
says you
don't
can
need no
beat him,
man.
just don't kill him.
That's right. That's right.
I'm with you, Danielle.
You know, but these women, I don't need a man. I don't need this. I don't need that. Well, fine. You don't have to need a man. But guess what? Your child probably need a daddy.
Right.
I hate that too because every man need a woman and every woman need a man. We
Right.
need each other.
Right.
So stop that going with that
Right.
narrative. Oh, I don't need no man. I don't need no man. But do you want one? Because when you want one, you need something he got.
Some of them
Exactly.
trick themselves.
And
into
just
thinking
like
they
a man
don't
want to
one.
need a woman.
They like being in the trick bag.
Well, some of them ain't nothing but street booty.
Yeah.
And you get treated like
Street
you
booty
are
that
what
got
you
caught
are.
up and got pregnant.
And it's a whole
Put
lot
that on
of
the t-shirt.
them. As adults, we fail to admit our mistakes to our children. They will focus on our self-hidden failures. Parents often... There you go. Put it up there for me.
There you go, right there. Oh, there you go.
As adults, if we fail to admit our mistakes to our children, they will focus on our self-hidden failures. Parents oftentimes make clear the errors of the other parent, true, while failing to acknowledge their own. I agree. We're never that great. We're all have been in error. Is your acknowledgement and your resilience that makes you different. I totally agree.
Absolutely.
We fall in some strange places, but we must get up, get smarter and stronger.
Right.
Thank you, Julian. I totally agree.
Right. I've been absolutely vocal with my daughters about what I see as mistakes that I made as a parent, you know. But hell, I was pregnant at 16, had her at 17. Her daddy was what? He must have been 19 when I had her.
Y'all
And
was still kids.
we were still kids, you know, and then we didn't stay together. We were together. We got together when I was 14. And so we were together like 10 years. But guess what? That only took me to 24. So, you know, we would, you know, so,
Yeah.
you know, but that was all right too. But yeah, you have to, because at some point the kids do question things or whatever. And if you can't acknowledge your own mistakes, you know, when you know better, you'll do better. But at 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, you do what you do your best.
Right.
I just don't like when women beat down the parent to the kid. I hate that. I hate when you're just like your daddy. Or he ain't this and he ain't that. Where you picked him.
Right.
You picked him. So at some point, I'm not looking at him. I'm looking at you.
Right.
Right.
And like my daddy say, I'm talking about my daddy a lot today. It's his birthday. Happy
Well, you
birthday,
might as well-
John G.
Happy birthday.
He probably gonna look at it by next Friday.
Well, you might as well start, you might
But
as
he
well start
say,
your final thoughts off.
okay, well, let me say this. My daddy say, some people just ain't got good genes, which means
You're not supposed to mate with everybody.
watch your, exactly. You need to know some
Say mate
family
like they
history
know.
a
No,
little
some
bit.
people
Meet
ain't
an
supposed
aunt, a mother, a father, a sister, a brother, a auntie, or a cousin. Meet somebody before you start popping these babies out with them because
Everybody ain't supposed to have kids with each other because all bloodlines ain't supposed to cross. Some people just crazy.
some people just crazy. And once you know that dude is crazy, don't have his baby, and vice versa.
Don't have no ugly babies either.
Well,
Oh my
you know,
God.
ugly baby.
Now I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Don't have no
I
ugly
do not
babies.
tell nobody they baby cute.
Like, look at that hair.
I be like, oh, your show so cute.
Right.
Where you get that outfit?
They be having bald spots and all that. Fucking man.
Where you get that outfit?
You
Where you get that outfit from?
The parents know they don't look good.
They know.
But they be convincing themselves, and I be sitting there like,
They be like, you know my baby ugly. Quit saying.
I don't be knowing if parents really know if they
so
got ugly babies.
my kid's gonna kill me. I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna do my final thoughts. When my kids was younger, my daughters, my two oldest daughters, I thought they was mutt duck ugly.
Really?
I used to be like, oh my God, we gotta go get your ears pierced immediately.
My daughter, real fast, my daughter that just chimed in, when she was born, her skull didn't connect. So her soft spot was from here to here. And all of that, so, you know how when the babies eat
soft.
something?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it didn't. And so she was a little funny looking. She's beautiful and gorgeous right now today.
Sure.
Final thoughts, people.
Final thoughts. Okay, my final thought is, let's be more responsible in who we tend to reprocreate,
Reproduce
with,
or procreate.
procreate with. Be conscious of who you are dealing with, because I'm a firm believer everybody ain't meant to be a parent, and all bloodlines ain't supposed to cross. And be conscious of what you say in front of your kids about their parent, the missing parent, because you don't know, they can turn against you. That's my final thought.
Did you do yours?
Nope. My final thought is this here. Ladies, take responsibility for yourself and your own life and the livelihood of your children or children to be. If this man has children and he is not taking care of them, he is not going to take care of yours. There's nothing about you that is going to change who he is. Either he's a provider or he's not. There's no woman in the world that has done such a terrible thing to this man that he decided he ain't taking care of his kids. He made that decision because that's who he is. So watch what you're doing.
Okay. My final thoughts is, it's always two people in a relationship. Learn to respect each other. Because if y'all respect each other, those kids go and respect both of y'all. Whether y'all decide to separate or whatever, as long as y'all keep the respect between y'all, the kids go have the respect. They ain't gonna have no choice but to respect you and they sibling. You know what I'm saying? So with that, I ain't gonna long and drag it out because we gotta get up out of here. I'd like to thank 50 Wave Studio. I'd like to thank my ladies for showing up. And we is gonna try to get that tamale thing. I think it'll be a good thing. But
I just got one more thing to say.
go ahead.
Bye, fat. Bye, hungry man.
And you messed it up. You had a chance to redeem yourself. And you messed it up again.
Yeah,
Fat man.
man.
I'm
And
sorry.
he's generally pissed off right now.
He
so
is pissed at
he
the
probably
whole
gonna
city.
hit you
He
up. But
bounced.
he's really mad about Toledo.
That ain't what he want to do. I am a genius with the words.
Let's get to it. We out of here.
Peace.
I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I can smoke already, so hard in my blunt is. I see past pretty faces, so I got trouble trusting.